Balamusizaako abanda mwenna amanya Zenina Kankunda omubaka omukyala wa Ssembabule district. Kantwala omukisa guno sooke nsasire famire zaabo abafudde olunaku lw'eggulo mu kalulu. Tulenda bameeya ba town council e Ssembabule. Saba Katonda abagumye era nga omubaka omukyala nvumirira ne sekuvumirira yenna engeri akakiiko k'ebyokulonda gye kakondaktinzeemu obululu bw'e Ssembabule. Era nga njagala kusinzirira wano ng'omubaka omukyala akiikirira disitulikiti yonna ey'e Ssembabule nsabe Mr. Byabakama ssebo taata ne bakama abo munzikirize mbasabe nti bwe kubanga okulonda okw'e Ssembabule temusobola kukondaktinga free and fair mukujeewa. Nsabye ng'omwana era mbasaba n'obuwombeefu mulekerawo okutta abantu. Honorable Sam Kuteesa bwe wagamba nti ozze kulwanyisa Nuupu taata tetwakitegeera wandiyogedde lwatu nti nzize kutta bantu bankyukakyuka. Mwe mukirabanga abali mu kutta bantu oba okuggyawo Nuupu naye temusobola kustopinga nkyukakyuka. Ne bwe munaatutta temugenda tumalawo. Neeyongera obbakakasa nti Ssembabule Siyamwe. Neeyongera obbakakasa nti tukyali gumidde era tugenda kuyimirira tulwanirire era tulwanyise era tuvumirire buli kikolwa ekibi kye mututuusizzaako. Abavubuka be mutodde ku disitulikiti balina abazadde be babadde balabirira. Uganda eri mu kaawa. Nze olunaku lw'eggulo seebase mpulira ne kati sisobola kubanga nkikkiriza nti ekyabaddewo kyabaddewo. Bannange ekiri e Ssembabule kali si kalulu duli lutalo era nze mbadde nsaba gavumenti ya Uganda bwe banga akalulu kagenda kositinga obulamu bwa bannayuganda temuinvolvinga bannayuganda mu bululu. Mubireke mubironde mufuge mpaka bwe mwagala. Tubasaba ne ssekusaba yenna obulamu tebugulwa. Mwe abantu mwe abeefuula nti mwe abakutwala Ssembabule mugyewo obulamu bw'abantu abatono be muleseewo be bangi. Neeyongera obbakakasa nti tugenda okusigala nga tulwanirira era nga tubanja obuwanguzi bwa pulezidenti waffe His Excellency Robert Kyagulanyi Ssentamu n'obwaffe kutandikira ddala kuva waggulu paka wansi. Njagala otwala omukisa guno neebaze abantu ababadde mu kalulu k'eggulo. Muli bazira. Meeya Kangavve William ssebo weebale kuba na mutima gulumirwa bantu. Abo abavubuka abo be basaba babiri myaka 23 myaka 2 tetugenda kusirika. Neeyongera okukakasa Honorable Sam Kuteesa ojja ggula abalala naye togenda ggula ba mulembe gwa Kyagulanyi. Tumanyi kye twagala taata kino tetubalwanyisa wabula tulwanirira waffe. Tumanyi nti Ssembabule bwe naategeera naawe muwalaawo ajja kuganyulwamu. So tusaba bwebanga ebyokulonda bya Ssembabule bigenda kubanga byakutta bantu mubeere balambulukufu nakyo tukimanye. Ffe nga bakandidate tusalewo oba tugenda kwettabira mu kulonda kuno oba nedda. Oba singa twakimanya mu kusooka nti obulamu bw'abantu bwaffe bugenda kubeera buteerebwa mu matigga osanga tetwandyetabye na bya mu kulonda. Kubanga ffe we believe Uganda deserves a free and fair elections, not the rule of gun. Ffe tetulina maanyi. Ffe tetulina maanyi. Maamu ssebo omukyala nnyabo omukyala nyabo tusaba okakkanye. Tumanyi obuyinza obuyina naye tusaba okakkane. Tusaba oddirizeemu. Abaana abafa bangi. Nsonyiwa okukyogera kino naye simanyi oba lwakuba toyinaayo. Tomanyi bulumi bwe muteekamu bazadde b'abaana abantu. Obulamu bwabwe bwe mutocharinga bwe mutomentinga tebugenda kusigala kyekimu. Mwe musobola osigala mu buyinza nga munyumirwa byonna. Naye wallahi ne bwe buli ba myaka eddi gavumenti eno ejja kukyuka ate bannayuganda bajja kufuna eddembe lyabwe. Bajja kuddizibwa ebyabwe byonna ebyabbibwako. Awangaale Ssaabasajja Kabaka.
It's such a pleasure and honor to be here today My name is Nina Kankonda, and I'm the Woman MP Flag Bearer National Unity Platform for Ssembabule District. Am I allowed to speak in Luganda? If not, Luganda. Thank you. My experience wasn't really good, I'll be honest. Nze kiri kye nalabako tekaali kalulu lwali lutalo. Olutalo lwenjogerako nti n'obulamu bw'abantu bwagenderamu. Ne wenjogerera eggulu abantu babiri bafudde. Ate nga bavubuka mu Ssembabule Town Council. My agents were beaten badly. Some were arrested. Some were nowhere to be seen, even to date. It was my first time in this, but I'll be honest, I wouldn't advise any youth to engage in politics of Uganda because I've personally experienced that it is indeed a dirty game. So many youth would really love and bandyagadde taking a part in politics because eddibu ddyoddene ate n'abavubuka nkiwa tulina obusobozi okubaako eddoboozi litutuusa eri abantu. Naye politics wa Uganda akutiisa n'akwennyamiza ng'omuvubuka kigenze mu rekodi nti ngenda kugamba n'abaliddako nti gavumenti eno teyatuwa chance okukiikirira abantu mu mazima ne mu bwenkanya. Abantu bangi aba agents bange bakyasibiddwa e Ssembabule era kantwala akakisa kano nsabe ku abalawyers abali wano kuba essuubi lyaffe lirimu omukati. Twagala kubalaba nga mukola. Bwe kuba kwekalakaasa mwababa basooka ku mwanjo kuba mmanyi ne state tebaganya kukola omulimu gwammwe. Naye tubasaba mwessuubi lyokka. So many of my agents are at the police station in Ssembabule. Tebalina musango. Naye bakyabagaanidde mpaka ne kati. Abo abantu abaliyo, they are breadwinners for families. They were playing parts because they love their country. We didn't buy them. I personally, ng'omuntu abadde yeesimbyewo ku lw'enkyukakyuka mbasaba mulowooze ku Ssembabule. When njogerera Ssembabule is a hot spot. Nti bw'ogendayo mazima ddala oyinza okwebuuza lwaki tulonda. Nze mbadde nsaba nsinziirire wano nsabe gavumenti eggyewo ebyokulonda. If it is costing people's lives, it's not worth it. We think and we deserve to have free and fair elections. But if it is costing the lives of people the way I saw, it was my first time, and up to now I can't sleep. I can't even eat. I can't even imagine the country we are living in. Because if it is costing people's lives, mostly the youth, then let there not be elections, let the ruling party rule until it feels it has ruled enough. But let the people live, because I personally believe and trust every people, every life matters. Thank you so much.
This site for appointments and some facilitation for the agents. The DPC called him on his way, making an appointment that they meet and we harmonize some things on the voting day. And after Bright has reached the office, the DPC still called him. I'm the one who took the phone to Bright, that the DPC is calling you. Bright talked to him that I'm not meeting you at your office, let us meet at Ajit Motel. Bright chose some of us because they have not been in good terms with the DPC. Choose 3 of us, me, Segawa Price, and another guy called Manzi. We moved in a car, but before getting there, Manzi got out, and we continued 3. Reaching Ajit Motel, we found that the DPC was there, and another lady seated in a distance. Bright moved. Even Price was coming out of the car. He said, no, Price, you stay in the car. But if they are arresting us, they arrest us all. No, you stay. We will coordinate the rest if they take us. As I think the Holy Spirit was still talking to me. So we moved with the DPC in a certain corner. There came a young man on phone. DPC asked the Price, have you come with this one? He said, no. For me, I have come with Simon. Bright asked the man, who are you? He said, I'm a security officer. I have arrested you. The lady we met seated in the compound also came with handcuffs. They started struggling with Bright, and there came other 2. They were all in civilians, they are not in uniform. So as they struggled with the Bright, I tried to escape. But before I got to the gate, they also got me. They brought us in a double cabin, but behind it, there was another car, because they were giving it orders. This one, like, was opening the way for the other one behind, saying reduce the speed. They have cars each side, left and right. But in the car, it was not good. Those of you who know this, I don't know how it is called, Magaro, pliers, that one, they use it to squeeze your skin there, under the armpits, even not on the balls, but on those soft places. So it was not simple. Asking that, Mr. SG, you gave me 80 million to mobilize the Mbarara guys to burn up the town. You gave me the money at Hotel Trial. For me, I have never been even at the gate of Hotel Trial. Beating you everywhere. What I remember in the car, someone tried to pull my ear. I said, please excuse me, that ear is temporary there. Because they are temporary, they are just plastic surgery. And she laughed and just left. Because I said, that ear is bakani bagambori nyambo. Namjana kweshengereza okuboko kwasiho kuriki. Yasheka yakurdo. So we came up to, before leaving the Ajit Motel, in the backyard, they had to cover us on handcuffs. I was lifting Bright on my rocks. There was a man this side and another on this side. Each one is saying, you are giving us sleepless nights. You don't know where the slap is coming from. You don't know where the baton is coming from. You don't know where the magaro is coming from. You just hear the thing knocking you anywhere. They brought us up to a certain place where I heard them saying, let's drive to Kampala Club. Kampala Club, at Kampala Club, that's where we changed the car. From this double cabin escort to a drone where John Mary Sebuluf was in that car. We found him there. So from there, still handcuffed and they wrapped up, they drove us around for more than an hour. We were taken to that house. It is a very good residential house. I think it was planned because the mattresses are very new, blankets and bed sheets with those very good tiles. The room, before leaving Kampala Club, I heard someone telling those taking us that you take them, but these ones, don't put them in one room, in the same room. Nowena bright. Buli omu ashemereire kuza omu rumu ki? Omu rumu ye. So we are taken there with John Mary Sebufu, because I had him introducing himself. I said, hey, I'm also going somewhere with this big man. I said, if I don't die there, I will survive. Because I knew someone who is the chairperson of electoral management is not a simple man. So we are taken there, in that room. There was no more torture. But being in one room alone, you just hear some people speaking. What I know, in the same house where I was, that's where Bright Muhumuza is. Oh, I left him. Because he was in a nearby room. Of course, Bright is so friendly, he can make friendship to anyone. So I would hear him in the window talking to those security officers there. He even asked them, where is my man? They said, he's just in the next room. So we used to knock. In the morning, you knock on the wall, and he replies. To know, hey, Ario, hey, like that. To the extent that it was like we are talking, and he used it to laugh. In that place, it is partial, because they tell you, here we eat for survival. It is only partial and beans. Partial and beans. And you have to take water. Not boiled water. Just from your, because the room is self-contained, from that room there is a tap. So you have to take 5 cups of water every day. So if you see someone coming out very healthy like me, you know water is life. Don't think she has not been there. But water keeps you healthy. This man, I think I saw you. If she's bwabanga ye yali ayambadde jeani ng'eriko damage nga tuvaayo kubanga olweba eri bakwambula engoye mu ruumu gy'olimu toyambala bakugamba yoza engoye zo ozireete tuzaanike tojja kuddamu kuzira osigala oli bukunya ng'oli awo ng'aweezinzeko akasuuka. So from there, bwe baleeta engoye zange kinyambale ne ngamba nti bakati bantwala wa nasaba busabi nti Mukama yabakola ki yababiyimiriramu. They drove us for more than 2 or 3 hours nga bajjamu omu omwami Sebuufu twafuluma naye okuva to that house because baali bamaze okutusiba ebigoye ku maaso netuyingira mu motoka n'asaba eddagala n'agamba eddagala lyange lisigaddeyo. Then the other one said, you bring his medicine. So we basooka okumugjamu, I didn't know that he's the one who has come out. Naye bwe bamukumyawo yayogera eddagala lyange liriwa mulimpe because he had some cough. Nempulira naye abantu abo bagezi nnyo bali boogera Luswahili and I pretend like I don't share it. So yagamba nti afaada gambye ono muyinza okumuzaayo. Bamufulumya ne baddamu ne bamukomyawo ku moto. So okuvaawo ate ne baddamu ne bakola ki ne bamufulumya mu moto ne batutwala. They would drop one by one